Hey guys, it's me, the Pokemon Trainer. Today we are back in Minecraft Pocket Edition reviewing an add-on that I couldn't do since I was very busy. Yep, very busy during the school year. So this Saturday, I don't think I'm gonna be publishing or uploading the videos. Sometimes I really don't want to, but since I was so bored today, I didn't have anything else to do other than watch videos. I got bored of watching videos, so I decided to just do this. So what are we doing today? Today we're looking at the video game console add-on, where it comes with all your favorite, well, probably not all your favorite, but it comes with all video game consoles from the next generation to the newest generation to the old generation, all the way to the NES, basically. And this doesn't confirm crappy game consoles that Angry Video Game Nerd did that nobody even remembers anymore, such as a Jaguar and what's that the Virtual Boy. So don't think of those. It has all the good game consoles, basically. But first, we're going to look at the TV and the speaker. So first, it's the TV and the speaker, and that's pretty cool right there. This is the speaker right over here, which looks pretty cool. If you're wondering, this is supposed to be like over here is supposed to be like a fireplace, but because it's a log cabin map, but unfortunately, like, I had to cut it just to make it look like, so I don't know what that is supposed to be anyway. This is actually very, very cool looking. What does it say? Like, so let's see what we could do with the game consoles. So we have a bunch of game consoles, PlayStation 10, like just a bunch of game consoles. We're going to review all of them. First we have is the original Xbox. If anybody remembers this, please let me know. I've never owned an Xbox in my life. I was always a PlayStation person, but here's the original Xbox. This is the model. It looks very, very detailed. And I did review this once, but since there was not a lot of add-ons, not a lot of consoles, there was only a little bit, I decided to wait to see if it's gonna update anymore. Next we have is the Xbox One. Oh crap. This is supposed to be the Xbox One. I've spawned in 2 times. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Xbox, so for those who have owned an Xbox, please let me know. Like, how is it? Is it different from the PlayStation? I really don't know. Next we have is the original Game Boy. If anybody remembers this as a child, they should remember like, people say that the Game Boy came in black and white, but it really wasn't. It was actually shit, like, disgusting. Like, the screen was never in black and white. It was actually in green. This is what the original Game Boy looked like. And what I've heard, since I never owned the original Game Boy, what I've heard by doing research is that if you play in the in the light, like, you have to play in the light. So, like, if you don't play in the light, you can't see anything, like, no shit. Like, you can't see like, you know how, like, the Nintendo 3DS, you could see games, like, the screen now, but before it wasn't like that. Before, you had to shine the light like this right over here in order to play, which I thought was freaking annoying. And you needed, like, a bunch of batteries because those things waste a lot. And, like, I can't really remember how much, out of the research I've done, I can't really remember how much battery, like, how long it wastes the battery. But please let me know how long the oh, I'm so sorry, it's been such a long week of work, so please tell me how long the battery usage, like, how long this drains the battery out. That's what I meant to say. Next we have is the Nintendo Wii U, which is one of my favorite game consoles. Okay, there. I don't need more than one. The PlayStation 2. This one, they had some great games on the PlayStation 2. The Xbox 360, which is a game console I've played before, but I've never, like, owned it. And next we have is the original Nintendo 64 with Zelda Ocarina of Time, Mario 64. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a Nintendo fan. And tell me what's your favorite game out of the Nintendo 64. Next we have the PlayStation 3. One of my other favorite game consoles, but I didn't own this one. Like the one that was like weird and fly like the PlayStation 2. Like it was similar but smaller. No, I never owned this weird one. I actually owned one that the other one, the second version, the one where not this version, like the one where it's very very hard to describe. Like I'm not a game console expert, so I wouldn't know. I've only owned a few game consoles, and now I only own one that I never played, which is the 2DS. Next we have is the original Nintendo Entertainment System. If anybody's an old school fan like me, they should probably know what this is. With Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Bros. In it. The PSP, which I never owned. Like, I was probably one of those people that never owned the PSP. The PS Vita, which I really wanted to buy, but I never got the chance to buy it. It's still super expensive. Nintendo GameCube, which there's a lot of favorite games I like inside this game console, like um, Wind Waker and the Pokemon games like Pokemon Stadium and a bunch of other and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Nintendo 3DS XL, another game console I've never played before. Nintendo Switch, one I have played before, but I never owned it myself. The PlayStation 5, I don't know anything about the PlayStation 5 because I only had the PS4. But I've heard that there's new games coming for it. The PlayStation 1, which had Final Fantasy games, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, yada yada. Well, PS2 has Silent Hill 2, but... And we have the new Xbox Series X. I didn't mean to... Okay, let me get rid of this. I didn't mean to do that. Xbox Series X. So let me put the Nintendo 64 before we go on. It says action something like. Oh, you could change the screen. So I heard, yes, I've heard you could change, like, I didn't know you could change it like this, but I thought it was going to be one of those add-ons where you keep spawning it and the screen changes. That's what I really hate about this, like. Wait a minute. So it changes the screen for the game console I touch. Nope. But how do you do this? This is one thing I really hate about these add-ons, that I don't want to destroy it. Oh crap. Like, see, I don't want stuff like this to occur. Yeah, it's only 2 screens. Well, that's all there is really, like, until they update the next add-on. But if you guys enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe my channel. Tell me which one's your favorite game console out of all of these. Which one did you have the most memories about? Nintendo 64 and a PlayStation is always my favorite. I'm an old school guy. Even though I'm only 18, I'm still old school guy when it comes to video games. So tell me which was your favorite game out of all of these game consoles. It doesn't matter. It could be games that you don't even know about. Like, I don't even know about that. No, you don't even know. Like, games that nobody knows about. It could be like underrated games that some people know about, but not a lot. You know what I mean? So tell me which is your favorite out of all of these. Tell me your thoughts about the screen, how it could change. Screens. Tell me your thoughts about the TV. I mean, I meant, and the speakers and the game console models. Tell me your thoughts about it. And we'll see you guys in the next Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Bye bye everybody.